Thank you so much to the channel members for supporting me every month in memberships. I have added another tier if you guys are interested in checking that out. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome back to the channel. So before we get into this, I'm going to put the comment of the day up. If you guys want to take part in that, all you have to do is leave a comment and I randomly choose one from my new notifications. So we are back with Into the Future. The last part really put me on edge, guys. But we did get that Uber nanite, so I am super happy about that. I currently have her working on her laser with Macan because, we've just kind of had a chill day. She slept pretty late because she was up super late taking care of the baby. And Neo is actually needing some attention. He's still asleep, so I'm just going to leave him until he wakes up. Harkin went to work today and he got the want to dig up a rainbow knoll, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to find him because it is snowing super hard, but there always seems to be one. Isn't it like right over here? So let me check. Oh my gosh, there is. Perfect. Maybe he will be the one to find the pot of gold. I will have him check that out, and I need to have her start working on bot building, but I really need her to get her skill up on this. I feel like the skill build for this is so difficult. I just feel like it's taking her forever to kind of get this finished. I have no clue why. We are a level, let me see, level 4. It just takes forever, I guess. I don't know. But I don't think we're going to be able to see any nanites, but I'm also not super concerned about it now that I have the one I was looking for. But I am going to check just because wouldn't it be my luck if they popped up again and she was able to get an Uber nanite. But I don't see anything. That snake is still there, and I feel like maybe I just need to capture the snake and bring it home because I feel so bad for it. But anyway, we're just going to go back home, and I think I'm going to have her stop doing this for the moment because she does need to use the bathroom. Is he up yet? No, he's still sleeping, so we're just going to let him sleep until his bad mood wakes him up. Harkin is digging away here. Let's see. If it is another rainbow trout, I will scream. But I'm really hoping he will be the lucky one to find the pot of gold, just because I simply want a pot of gold in my house because, hello, it's magical. Who wouldn't want that? All right, let's see. Did you get it? Please, Harkin, tell me you are the lucky one. What did we get? A damn rainbow trout. All right. I guess I'm going to go ahead and feed Gary and give him a friend because I think it was Lori who said, I love how we left the TV on for Gary. I think it was Lori who said that maybe he needs a friend. So, all right, we're going to just give in. We're going to give him a friend and we'll see what we have here. Claude. Yeah, that's fine. We'll be Claude and Gary. Now I feel like I need a third one because I feel like I need one over here. But anyway, the rainbow fish, I didn't even notice that like the pebbles on the bottom were different. I never paid attention to that. Harkin, can you get your booty out of the way? That fish looks a little scary. I don't know. He looks a little special fish. But anyway, we are just going to continue on. Oh, I guess we should possibly care for him. I'm going to let you do this because she was the one who kept waking up all night and didn't deal with it. So, oh gosh, I totally forgot to cancel that out. But we're gonna just let her do her thing. Probably send her to bed. Does she have work tomorrow? She does not have work tomorrow. So I'm gonna send her to bed so she can have like a normal day, and then maybe we can work on bot building. Oh my god, we literally just fixed a toilet. Now we have another one broken. Neo has woken them both up. They were dreaming. She got a want to dream about riches, so I went ahead and let her do that. And we got some simoleons. I don't know how many we got because it happened so fast. I need to look at what kind of money they had before. But it says Stella dreamt of riches and glittering possessions. She woke up remembering a big fat inheritance check she forgot to deposit. So we got some sort of money. And he wanted to dream about a happy life, so that is what he did. And it looks like he couldn't be happier. So does he have like a different trait? I don't think either one of them have anything different, but they did have positive dreams. And I just wanted to point that out because I thought that was pretty cool. And we did lose our relationship with Emmett, so we will have to fix that. But we need to take care of Neo and then send them right back to bed. Harkin is heading off to work. I'm gonna have him work a little bit hard today to see if he can get a promotion. I mean, we're not quite halfway, but I still am gonna allow him to work hard. I have her up here working on some bot building. We are just designing nanites and trait chips. I'm considering creating our very first Plumbot. I need to see, we're only at level 3 though. I really want them to start out better than, you know, the poor quality. So I might see if I can get her a skill point or 2 before I decide to do so. But I really do just want a Plumbot in the household. Like, I am so ready. She just leveled up to a level 4, which is perfection. So she's becoming quite adept at bot building and will receive more simoleons for performing tune-ups on non-household Plumbot. When Stella performs a tune-up on a Plumbot, there's a chance that she might be able to improve the bot's quality. Okay, so that is pretty cool. So maybe I will create one. We've learned we did learn all of the trait chips, but now she's leveled up, so we should be able to learn more. Oh gosh, we actually need to stop everything and take care of Neo, which it is also Neo's birthday. So hopefully he is gonna be fine, because we've kind of just let him be miserable here. But we are gonna take care of him. He's probably gonna sleep for quite some time, and I will wait until Harkin gets home and we can have a little birthday. She did figure out the Robo Nanny trait chip, and we are now having a birthday for Neo, and I'm hoping he is coming over here, which he is. He was chatting it up with his friend Drake, or he was kind of like a distant friend. I think this guy right here. They're okay now, but let's see what he is going to look like. I am excited to see if he's going to look like Dad or Mom. Let's see who he's gonna take after. Oh my goodness, he has Dad's hair. Let's see if we can take a closer look. I think he's gonna take after Dad. Where is Harkin? Where are you? Where is that man? Oh my gosh, I was trying to see. Oh, he's literally right here. Let me see. Is he gonna? I think he's gonna take after Harkin. Okay, not too bad. I mean, Harkin is a very, very cute sim, but hopefully she can get some cake before she decides she's gonna go to sleep. He needs some socialization, so let's have you maybe give him a cuddle and then go ahead and snuggle him, and then you can get yourself a slice of cake. I went ahead and placed down a potty chair because he was getting super close to needing to go to the bathroom, so I am having Harkin potty train him really quickly. Stella is learning some things. She doesn't have work yet. No, she has one more day. That scared me. I was like, oh my god, because she is totally exhausted. But I think we're good now. I think I'm going to give him a makeover. And let's see. She is over here playing Laser Rhythmicon, but she is super tired. So I am going to let her go to sleep. I am going to let him, I guess, put the baby up here. I guess I need to get some toys. I'm going to get him his own room now, but I am going to do that off camera because I really don't feel like doing that right now. So I am going to get him some toys. And what else can we get him? Should we get him like a mummy bear or let's get him the Robo Bear because hello. And what else do we have? Anything? I guess we can go ahead and put, well, can we see what we're doing here? Absolutely not. We're going to put that up there just so he has some entertainment, because I'm hoping that Harkin is going to put him down right here. Not in the crib, just put him down because he is not tired right now. So I'm just going to let him do his thing. In fact, you know what? Why don't you come over here and play with the blocks? I gave Neo his little makeover. He is so dang adorable. He's definitely going to take after his father. I have her finishing up his potty training because he needs to go. And he was learning to walk on his own. So I think we're doing all right. He didn't fully learn to walk on his own, but we do need to get him some food on the floor. And then we're going to get her kind of set. I think I'm going to build a Plumbot. Like, I really, really genuinely I'm ready to do it. So I think we're gonna, but hold on, girl, you're not gonna get any food just yet. I need you to stick around for just a moment so that we can get Neo in his crib because he is tired, and also empty that out so the room is not nasty and we don't have any negative moodlets going on. He is working hard currently, and he wants to see him age up well, which hopefully he will. But I'm just trying to get her together. Now, she will work tonight. She works in 16 hours. So I'm going to let her get herself some food. We do have some stuff here. Let's go ahead and get that. And we are going to, like I said, create our Plumbot and have our little family Plumbot who can help out. Because now we do have the Robo Nanny. Now, it says in present day is when we are supposed to create the Plumbot and, you know, add the sentience trait. So we might have to make a second one. I'm not sure. It's been so long. I feel like I actually got that statue when I wasn't in present day, but really honestly I'm not quite sure. But we're just gonna get our family one going. Maybe I need to check the mail because I haven't done that. Let me see. We do have some mail, so let's go see what that's all about. Oh my gosh, we have so many newspapers out here. Let me just throw these in the trash. Let me help her out just for a moment here because this is a hot mess. Oh my gosh, how did I get that inside the house? I will never know. But let's just get that taken care of. Oh my gosh, come on, girl. I want to get this taken care of so that we don't have all these piles out here. Okay, I think we're good. Let me see. What did we get? Harkin got a gift in the mail from Kel. Oh, I was thinking about you and thought you might like this. Well, he probably won't, so get over it. Let's feed Gary and let's feed Claude. They're still watching TV together, so, you know, that's kind of cute. Let's see what kind of money. We have this little thing here. 100 simoleons. Girl, you could have done better. All right, it is time to create our Plumbot, our household Plumbot, and I'm going to try to do the Robo Nanny. I'm going to see what traits we know. I don't know how many of them we know, but we do know quite a few, and if you have any suggestions on which ones we should add, let me know in the comments down below. All right, we're here, and we are going to create our Plumbot. So, for the name, what? Toaster. I kind of like Toaster. I kind of want a female, but honestly, I guess it really doesn't matter. No, I know what I want to do. I'm going to name him Crow, and I'm going to try to base him off the robot from Mystery Science Theater 3000, and I can't quite remember. Well, I mean, I do remember, but I don't think that I really have a face that will match that, but I'm going to try to match the color. And I love this face. I just think it's so cute, but they don't really have the kind of face that Crow had. I kind of like this one too, to be honest. I'm going to just base the color off of Crow, I think, because that was always my favorite one. I loved Crow. I really wish that there was a face that like kind of matched him, but there isn't one. So I don't know which one I want to go with. I do love this one because I just think it's so cute, but I also really like this one, so I think I'm going to use this one. And Crow was like all gold, so that is the vibe I'm going to go with. I need to figure out like what color like gold he was though, because was it like that? It's like a darker gold. I need to look up exactly the color. Like, I mean, it really doesn't matter, but that's just kind of what I wanted to base the robot off of. Let's just go with that for now. And we're going to just match it all up. And for the body, I don't think you really, did you ever see the legs? I don't remember really ever seeing the legs. It's been so long since I have seen Mystery Science Theater, but I'm trying to think of how the body looked. I know he had like thin arms, like the super thin arms. In fact, the arms that this robot has, or this Plumbot has, is probably pretty accurate. So I'm just gonna match the color there to the arms, and then I'm gonna match the color to everything right at this moment. And then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. I want that to also be gold because Crow was all gold. So we're going to just work with it. So I'm like flipping through the legs and I'm not sure that I really like any of these. I kind of maybe want them to have, I love the floating like, or the hover ones. I don't know why I think these are just so cute. So should we have him be a little hover one. I can't decide if I want to change the, like, this part of it. Let me go through a couple of those and see if there's any I like. In particular, I feel like this one's kind of fitting because I feel like that kind of, sort of, or maybe this, no, none of these, like, there's really none that are gonna match exactly to what I want, but I kind of enjoy this one, but I also feel like the one that he had is fine. So I think I'm just gonna keep the one that he has right here, and he's just gonna be all gold, and I think that's it. We named him Crow. We should be good. Let me see. We'll just go with that voice. So here we go. Here is our Plumbot Crow, and we're gonna have to put some trait chips in him, and let's see what type of quality. Fingers crossed that Crow is a good quality, a decent quality Plumbot. So here he comes. Here comes Crow right out of there. Looking nothing like the Crow I really wanted him to look like, but that's okay. All right, so worked tremendously hard. Okay, let's see how you are. So, oh gosh, you're a weak quality. That is not great. Let's see if we can maybe possibly tune him up and try to get a little bit better quality. I mean, I doubt that it's going to happen that quick, but we can always try. And then we're going to create a trait chip for Crow. And I'm going to see what we need, because I'm sure we're going to need, obviously, particular nanites. So let's see. Oh, he did get leveled up. He's an average now. Okay, love that. All right, we need the Robo Nanny, and actually we have everything we need for that. So let's create that one so that he can help out with our child, you know? Oh gosh, he is in a terrible mood. He's never gonna get a promotion like this. He's never gonna get a promotion like this. Oh gosh, so terrible. But anyways, what are you doing? You're already, oh, I mean, love that for you. You are already just like doing what I would love for you to do, and hopefully you'll get that sentience trait, but we got some time for that one. Let's work on the Robo Nanny, and drop a comment down below. What other trait chips do you think we should have for our family Plumbot? Let me see what other trait chips we know. Competent Cleaner. I mean, I think he's already cleaning, but I could give him that one. Handybot would be quite nice. Steel Chef also, but we do have that other thing, so I'm not really worried about that. But I feel like Handybot and Competent Cleaner would be pretty great. Handles countless tasks from cleaning to laundry, and then obviously Handybot. I feel like this one will definitely be something we need. So we just leveled up to level 5, so we're becoming an experienced ball builder and can now upgrade trait chip slots, which is perfection. So we can get more trait chips installed. Okay, whenever Stella creates a new Plumbot, it will start with 4 trait chip slots. So we'll have to upgrade him. Let's have him go here. He wants to scan Stella and equip a trait chip. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and see if we have enough for a Competent Cleaner, because you know what? I really feel like that would be a great addition too. All right, we just finished the Competent Cleaner. We're going to come over here and upgrade the trait chip slots, and we are, oh, girl, you just like slapped him right in the head. Let's adjust the trait chips, because we do need to make sure that we get some of those going, and maybe we'll try a tune-up again, even though I don't think that will quite work. But let's install the Robo Nanny, install the Handybot, and the Competent Cleaner. There we go. Now we're gonna tune up one more time. Crow actually wants the Steel Chef trait chip, so I'm gonna lock that in for the moment, because I mean that would be fine, but I'm kind of curious what else you guys think we should do for our home Plumbot. But she is over here. She is doing her thing, and poor Crow is like, I don't know, girl. I hope you can maybe kind of level him up again, maybe. No, didn't do it this time, but that's okay. She does need to use a bathroom. We do need to work on her laser Rhythmicon. Come over here, use the bathroom. How are you doing? Are you in a better mood? Oh, he's getting a phone call. Who is calling you, sir? Apparently it was like a prank call, so that is That is fine. He turned off the TV. Turn this TV back on. Those fish were watching TV. Crow is already like set to go. Crow is like, I will be taking care of business. Why are you not going to the bathroom? You're just busy stomping your foot. How about we have you change his diaper, and we're going to have you feet on the floor, and then I am going to have her possibly, oh wait, she has to go, she goes to work in 6 hours. You know what we have to do? She needs to sleep. Harkin wants to teach him to talk, but I'm going to have him teach him to walk right now. He's not quite halfway, but I am going to let him do that. She is just going to sleep until she needs to get up for work, which is 5 hours. Crow, what are you doing here? The only thing I can't stand about the Robo Nanny is them literally being there at all times. Wait a minute. We have to get... Oh, wait, we have them up here. I'm like, we need to get one of those little things so they can charge up, but we already have it, so no worries there. I totally forgot that it is Snowflake Day, so she is not actually working, so I am having her work on Laser Rhythmicon, because that is the one that I really need to have her focus on. Harkin is sleeping, and it looks like you actually could use the bathroom. And we have Crow kind of recharging, because Crow was running around the house literally doing like so much. So Crow needs to relax and recharge. I am hoping she is going to level up. She's getting super, super close. I might throw a snowflake party or a gift giving party in the next part. I feel like I've been filming for quite some time, but I really don't know. I never do, but I bet you whenever, oh wait, it looks like it's dirty, but is it not dirty? Why does it look dirty? I have no idea. But we need to improve this to power cleanse. In fact, I might have him do that. Let's see if there's any more rainbow thingies, because I am determined to get the dang pot of gold. So we're going to look in this area again, because there's always one here, but there is not one today. How incredibly rude. Harkin did not get a bonus. She got an average bonus of 1,020 simoleons. So they didn't really get a whole lot of money, but it's something. Where is that boat? Over here. I'm still thinking I'm gonna have to come grab the snake. Is the snake on? That snake is still there, and I still feel bad for it. She just got level 5, so she's starting to really show command of the Laser Rhythmicon and can play for tips. She should visit the bookstore to purchase new songs. Ooh, I do need to do that because I needed him to also. He wants to dig up another rainbow one, but there is just none. I can't find them because it is snowing so much. I keep looking over here, but it hasn't popped up. So let's look by maybe nuts and bolts. There hasn't been one over here for a long time. Like the one that usually pops up here is not happening. They both really want to hug one another amorously. So I'm gonna let them do that, but I thought this was so cute. It says excitable Sims tend to get well excited from anticipation of seeing lover. That is so freaking adorable. I don't know that I've ever seen that. Let's go ahead and have him dip kiss her, and also maybe hold hands, because they are just being super cute. It looks like Neo is in bed. Crow must be cleaning up, and they're just gonna get a little flirty because you know what, they're just so adorable and I love it. I thought this was literally the cutest thing ever. I don't think I've really paid attention to that like ever, but we're getting a phone call. It's probably, I think it's actually a text from, yeah, we got a party invitation. So we're not gonna attend the party because I am gonna have our own party in the next part, but it looks like everybody's okay. She is coming up here to play some foosball. Crow is working hard cleaning up the house, doing what our little robo nanny does. But I am going to wrap it up right here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What kind of trait chips should we create next? Because, you know, there's going to be so many. But yeah, drop a comment down below. Leave a like on the video if you guys are enjoying it. Subscribe to join the family. I would love to have you here. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.